Hi and welcome back to the channel. The Expanse, Season 1, Episode 7, Windmills. And yes, we just watched the 6th episode and we are continuing now with another episode before we go to bed because no, we cannot wait. We cannot just watch one episode and then call it quits. So we had to...
We really missed this.
We really missed this show, so we had to watch at least one more. And then hopefully during the coming week we can binge some more episodes.
Yeah.
And we talked pretty much in depth about what happened in the last episode and in the previous video. So I think we're just gonna jump straight into it this time and see what's going to happen with the crew and Miller and everybody. He's all alone with OPA graffiti right next to him. Symbolism.
Sorry to say, sir, that the brass sends me cases like Julie's when they don't want them sound. He took away all the cards.
Ours went ballistic when a Belter attacked the Scipio Africanus. So now they're patrolling every shipping lane between here and Eros.
And we are driving a stolen Martian frigate.
We didn't bargain for this.
And we just stay on course and mind our business. Just a run-of-the-mill gas hauler.
Tired of rolling the dice.
This whole trip is a gamble.
Why are we broadcasting?
What are you talking about? No one's broadcasting anything.
Yeah, we are.
He's right. Amos, check it out. Amos.
I wasn't the young guy, it was... What the hell was that?
If I see one person on the ground or one helicopter overhead, you'll be living on basic assistance by the end of the month.
Yes, ma'am.
She likes making threats.
Ellis Holden. I'm Christian Avasarala, UN Deputy Undersecretary.
This about Jimmy?
It is.
Ma'am, do not enter that residence. We cannot maintain your security here.
You're not the boss of me.
I got a peek of your flight plan. I saw you were headed for Eros. I hitched a ride. I got contacts there. I was just calling them to arrange a pickup.
They launched a boarding skiff on an intercept course.
They must have picked up this arsehole's transmissions. They probably think we're smugglers and now they're coming to check us out.
Put them in the airlock.
Look, wait a minute. Fresh air it is. Just wait a minute. Wait.
There it is.
Just wait a minute. Just wait. Look. You think the Martians are gonna buy whatever story you're selling?
Will you shut him up, please?
No, look, you need to...
Oh!
Talk some more.
You got a good right. You use it too much, but you got a good right.
Enough. Get him below.
Take the chapeau.
Like some bad virus you just can't shake. You want another shot? Me? For all these people?
France. Usually when a man is about to lose everything, he realizes what mattered to him most. He sees it clearly for the first time.
I see everything I need to see.
Maybe you haven't lost everything yet. Huh? When you do, you'll know your way home.
Cryptic mofo.
Should we sit down?
I don't think you're gonna be staying that long. You're not just here
to tell me my son is dead. You could have done that with a letter. You're here because you think he had something to do with it.
I have two governments and whatever the hell the OPA calls itself on a course toward a war that your son started. I want to stop it before anyone else loses a kid.
I can't help you.
Why did he leave your little paradise here?
You haven't told me he's dead. You're dancing around it, letting me say it. Why is that?
Yeah.
Jimmy's alive.
This is yesterday, Rocinante.
Rocinante, you have been flagged for inspection per MCR Trade Regulation A066. Do not deviate from your present course. If you do, you will be fired upon.
Watch your step.
Worried about what's gonna happen when they board you? Because they will board you.
You think I won't space you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure you will. Won't change anything, though.
It'll make me feel better.
I think it's pretty clear you matter more than just me.
Either way this plays out, you're dead. And I'm the one that's gonna bring you the good news. You're a loose end. It's another person.
Just like that, huh?
Like water's wet, the sky's out.
Must be nice.
So listen, that ship you're looking for, Anubis, whatever, it never showed up here. But the funny thing is, a short-range shuttle from that ship did. Anubis 1A is still here on Eros racking up dock fees. Kinda interested to know what's in it for you, amigo. Hey, listen, I gotta go. But watch your shoot. Your things are funny these days on Sirius. Catch you.
All right, knuckle dragger, come to daddy.
You get the help. Congratulations.
So all that nutty talk before, that was just like warfare, right? Well done. Still gotta pee if anyone's interested.
Is he about to try to take on Amos? Good luck, buddy.
This is a game of pretend, and you guys are pretending to be the wrong thing. They use a special set of codes that tell other Martian ships that they are out there, they are doing the nasty and to get lost.
How do you know all this?
I'm a good spy.
Donkey balls. Did you just say donkey balls?
Did
You just
this black tanker acting kind of suspect in a pilot zone. Ending with the phrase, donkey balls.
And?
And just like that, my captain ordered me to change my course.
Yeah, I imagine it wouldn't do much to just call them up and go, donkey balls.
Donkey balls.
24 digit. Yeah, that's gonna take a while to crack. Done with the hat.
Finally.
Titanium, if we started an hour.
You said it, you could talk.
I did.
Just keep at it.
You logged the distress call, Holden. Welcome to the churn.
Naomi was right to be afraid of you.
Proximity alarm, people.
Stop pushing each other's buttons.
We're about to have company.
I will take you down before I let you take them down.
It's this one.
Ubiquitous and mendacious and polyglottal. Like a couple of donkey balls.
I love it, just looking at the words and like, fuck! I don't even know what these words mean!
Received and understood, Rocinante. You get those comms checked out when you hit port.
You got it, fellas. And, hey. You boys be careful out there, here?
You too, Rocinante. Safe travels.
Oh, that was close one.
Yep.
That worked out.
Well done, y'all.
His final report said that Holden was heading for Eros in a converted MCRN gunship with fake transponder code supplied by Fred Johnson. So your analysis of his character notwithstanding, I've activated a Black Ops team.
When Holden gets to Eros, he's done. Field trip's over.
I need you back here.
Yep.
We will be cruising at a comfortable 1/3 G, so feel free to move about the compartments until
Oh, and they're on the way to an aero station as well.
Yay! Boom!
That's gonna be interesting.
Right, so that was episode 7, Windmills. And yeah, as you said, our Holden and everybody, the whole crew, are going to Eros, and so is Miller. So are they going to meet up, or what's going to happen? Join forces, or... Yeah, going to be interesting to see. But yeah, still just moving the plot along, nice and easy. Still a lot of unanswered questions, I would say. And we got some more insight into Holden's past, or his family, or mother at least, and how they raised him, and she decided to tell him to just get as far away from everything as possible. And yeah.
He certainly did.
He certainly did, and he's been stirring up some shit, intentional or otherwise. So yeah, they got out of that situation at least, and they picked up a stowaway of some kind, or what we assume was the spy that was planted at Tycho Station and told to keep an eye on Holden and everybody there. Certainly don't trust that guy.
I think it seems like a recurring theme, this thing with that you trade information, or you use your information and you use emotion as a some sort of a weapon, manipulative weapon, and it's like that Christian, as you call that, the Earth UN woman.
Yeah.
She uses it
a lot,
like all the time. She uses it both for gaining knowledge, gaining information, and she also uses it for blackmailing people.
Yeah,
and
nicely veiled threats.
Also the whole standoff between Jim Holden and Fred Johnson. It was basically just like exchange between emotional manipulations.
Yeah. And Ennis and Dawes.
Ennis and Dawes is just a master of it, like the fucking puppet master.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just how they pressure people. Or, manipulate them to get whatever that you want.
Yes, yeah. Exactly. It's there's a lot of information out there, and a lot of people want to know, or are very dependent on knowing what other factions are doing, and it seems like we are at the tipping point of some sort of all-out war. It's between Earth and Mars and the OPA, the Belters. We don't know who stands to gain. Nobody really knows who's pulling the string. Just people know something's going on, and they all want to get to the bottom of it. And so everybody is in the need of some more information at like all times. So I think that's also one of the reasons why it's so hard to trust anyone almost, because everybody is trying to play everybody. So yeah, that's an interesting dynamic, and I just hope we will get some more answers at some point. And it'll be interesting to see if Holden and the crew, they do meet up with Miller and what kind of information they can exchange. Some stuff is definitely bound to happen on Eros. Yeah, do you have anything more to add? No. Alrighty. Yeah, the only thing that just came to mind was just the title, Windmills, but as far as I can see, that was just a reference to the area, the farm, or where Holden's family had their house, and there was some strange-looking windmills.
Yeah, I think it's a reference to how much the I don't know, the main goal of the episode felt like it was getting to know Holden a little bit better, and where he comes from, and a little bit about his character, and the whole thing with the boarding situation, and he had to show some character there as well, and that was kind of aligning with what the mother told the Christian, or what's her name?
Yeah, Christian. Yeah.
The whole thing about he has mother issues and was raised to be a leader,
but definitely not a terrorist mastermind. That's at least what Christian, she came to the conclusion that okay, he's not the kind of person that we feared. At least
he has some issues, definitely.
And, yeah.
He's not great with authorities as well, but
no, but he still has like good values, it seems like, and that whole thing he was telling Amos about, or his stance on I will not kill innocent people no matter what, and we owe these Martians something for saving our skins, and whereas Amos is pretty much it seems like he's taking everything in 1 day, 1 hour, 1 minute at a time, and just being like, okay, the situation right now, how do I survive this? If they're my enemy, then I survive it by killing them. End of story. Easy peasy, black and white. Move on from that.
Yeah, we've seen it before with Holden, that he's a very honorable person, and he's very wants to do the exactly right thing, and you can always
even though it might blow up in his face, but yeah, it's, the intentions are good.
Yeah,
definitely. Now we're finally back. We got to watch a couple of episodes. Time to take a nap now, and hopefully during the coming week we will get to watch some more episodes, and we will release them when we can and when time allows. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you as soon as possible. Bye.
Bye.